Dr. Han said his country believes Fiji has the right to resolve its own issues as a sovereign nation, and China will not take sides in continuously condemning and pressuring Fiji to make decisions like Australia and New Zealand.
Fiji and China are both developing countries and face similar challenges and tasks. Thus we can understand each other from the bottom of our hearts. Fiji and China respect each other's sovereignty, are highly complementary in economic cooperation, and have great potential for an all-round partnership and fellowship in the future.
He said Fiji and China would work together to address a lot of issues affecting both countries, and that China was ready to assist Fiji in whatever way it can to grow this relationship.
My government attaches great importance to our bilateral ties. It is our determined policy, and we are committed to do so, no matter what may happen in the international politics. China will always pro-Fiji, support Fiji, and treat Fiji like a friend indeed.
Minister for Foreign Affairs Ratu Inoke Kumambola said Dr. Han needed to be commended for playing a pivotal role in developing our bilateral relations.
He has played a pivotal role in developing our bilateral relations. Example, the opening of the new Chinese embassy by His Excellency the President, which has become a symbol of China's commitment to Fiji and also the Pacific region. Dr. Han has also provided the necessary impetus to conclude various infrastructure projects that had been in the pipeline without completion, plus a number of projects approved and implemented under Dr. Han's stewardship. These infrastructure projects, ranging from bridge construction projects, fencing projects around the President's compound or the Government House, the IT data bank, the provision of mechanical equipment for use in rural development projects. Hydro projects have all served to support government's roadmap, focusing on infrastructure and economic development to 2012. China's support to the Engaging the Pacific meeting hosted by our Prime Minister in 2010, and also support for the MSG summit hosted in March, are instances of China responding to short-term needs of Fiji that came outside of the agreed framework of development cooperation, and that this was possible is undoubtedly credited to the efforts of Dr. Han. Your Excellency, on behalf of our Prime Minister and my colleague ministers, thank you for all your efforts in promoting and strengthening China-Fiji relations.
China's continuous aid towards Fiji is evident in a number of projects that the country has helped in trying to lift the standard of infrastructure here. They have supported Fiji in building bridges, fencing projects, roads, provided many water tanks, built classrooms, and many others. Fiji hopes this would not be the end of this relationship, which is only growing stronger.
It's hard. It's hard to say goodbye to Fiji and Fiji people. I came here 2 years ago, and I witnessed the progress made by Fiji government and the Fiji people for their economic development and the improvement of the people's living standard. I also witnessed the progress of the bilateral cooperation and friendship between China and Fiji. And I think I was well received by Fiji people. The hospitality, the kindness that our Fiji friends referred to me is the most important treasures for my life. And as the Chinese ambassador, I think I tried my best to serve the bilateral relations. And I would like to take this opportunity to wish all the best to Fiji and the Fiji people. I think China has the friendly relations with most of the countries in international community. We are the friend of Fiji, and I think that's our independent foreign policy to have the friendly relations with all the foreign countries. So I think the relations between Fiji and some other countries, if the affairs of Fiji and the other countries, we just do our part to strengthen our friendship and help our friendly countries to achieve their economic development. So I think we have no hardness by the foreign relations of Fiji their own. But we do hope Fiji can enjoy better foreign environment and improve the foreign relations with all the countries outside. And that is our hope. The other countries surrounding Fiji also can make their efforts to improve their relations with Fiji through dialogue and engagement to resolve the differences between the two countries. My successor, who names Mr. Huang, is a talented career diplomat, and I think he will carry out our policy to strengthen the friendly cooperation with Fiji, and he will make his own contribution to our bilateral relations.